is going to shape up as we get into game number 1. Winner's side, winner of this guarantees a top 2 finish. They both want it. Who's going to get it?
Lores getting that first drop and going straight to work on that bow. Starving Wess out, gonna pick up the spear. He is coming in with a full aggression. Ooh, that nair, if he would have caught, bro, that almost could have done it. And Wess being absolutely pieced apart by Lores in this opening stock of game number 1.
Yeah, dude, Wess has not gotten a weapon until 30 seconds into it, finally picks up a weapon. Now it's time for Wess to go to work. He gets the dodge there with that delayed nair over to the boots. That's what he wants the Tesca for.
Absolutely, Lores looking for an option to get back up on stage, and the pogo is gonna bounce him right up there on the stage. Nice reversal from Wess, though. Try and get that weapon. There we go. All right, you know, that was good patience, staying off of it and reaching that out, baiting it, finishing it out, and Wess is gonna go ahead and take your first stock.
That was a really good decision from Wess to jump when he was at the perfect distance away from Lores. Knew, like, basically the only thing Lores could do to punish him was go for that side sig. But Lores comes back, does clean up the stock, and he's got his pick of weapons. It's gonna be the spear.
And it is super even. These guys keeping it neck and neck so far in this opening game. Just still trying to piece each other out and trying to, you know, kind of figure out which each one's game plan is so far today. Lores throwing those nairs out, trying to keep some spacing here. Wess reaching in with that sidelight, could not find anything off of it though.
Oh man, Wess struggling a bit here. Generally, you don't want to play gauntlets into spear because of, like, the sidelight puts you in perfect position to get downlighted by the spear.
Oh, nice option to finish up with that dare. It keeps Lores on the ropes, reaching out with another sidelight. Lores recovering back up to the side of stage. Wess, though, throwing down that dare.
And neutral light not going to connect. Waits it out, doesn't go immediately in, hits the ground pound. Down air guarantees it. That was a sweat beating Lores, so he had no more movement. And Wess going to put Lores down to his final stock here in game number 1.
Yeah, definitely that dare, finished it up, got it done. Lores, though, trying to get on a weapon. We're seeing kind of, you know, Wess keeping him off the weapon, kind of like we saw Lores do to him at the beginning of this game.
Dash jump and dodge to avoid Lores there. Side sig connects, not going to KO.
No, not quite enough momentum. Weapon throw, keeping Lores guessing, coming up unarmed, rocking Lores up that top left corner. The down sig, just missing, but Wess could have hit him. And Lores doesn't, no, he couldn't touch. I thought he might be able to get a fingernail into the side of the stage, and it just was not happening.
Try to have a hair touch the corner there, but it did not work out for Lores. And Wess gonna take game number 1. Man, I want to see a slow-mo of him getting through that down signature, because that was absolutely insane how he got past that one. I don't think we'll have it just because I think the clip went a little bit longer than that, but
no, crazy. Wait, just to make sure that stock was confirmed. All right, sticking on the shell, sticking on the Kaya, and we're gonna drop in here. Can Wess keep his momentum going here, or is Lores going to teeter it back the other way?
Well, no character swaps. Wess still sticking with the shell. Lores, of course, on that Kaya. Double nair.
Oh.
Didn't go for a triple there.
He might have had it too, honestly.
Yeah, he was like right underneath Wess. But I guess he was worried there as Wess comes in with the N-Sig, doesn't hit the Sair. Another N-Sig! Lores not going to get the wall touch. Instead, he's going to get a floor touch with his face. Wess is up in a big way.
We have seen that so many times today. And it is just as impressive every time I see it. Lores hitting that D-light into Sair. The second Sair is going to come up a little shallow. Wess going to put some hands on him, but going to go ahead and signature back into the center stage. Keep that distance, make sure Lores doesn't have any options coming back on stage to hit him with.
Man, I'll tell you after this, I think both players are going to need to hit the showers because they are so comfortable playing while sweating. They are in the air with basically no options and still swinging.
Wess reaching out. Wess going to come back and get on that weapon. Side sig going to come out, and Lores is going to drop in right behind him. Put a couple 1-2s. Wess, neutral light, going to sit back on it. Nice. That was a good option. Recovery. Waited on it, too.
Yeah. Gets through the downlight there, turns it around with that neutral light. Lores stuck in open air, beats out the recovery with the downlight side air, but Lores has enough movement here. Down air. Gets the outside. Ground pound.
Nice. Nice confirmation on that stock. You know, you kind of think that maybe the finish of that side air would have taken him out, but not quite enough momentum. Lores having to retreat underneath stage. Wess coming up, could not keep him off that weapon, but he's been very confident with those gauntlets in hand, but he just tosses them away. He seems to want those boots, and picking him up, gonna get that side light on Lores, coming back with another one, recovering up a little behind him. Nice pickup in the air, bringing him back down to the ground. He wanted to bring him back down. He wanted to punish him just a little bit more, and he is racking up that damage. Lores has the Sarah gave him the option to get back on stage. Man.
That was a risky option there from Lores too, because he was definitely running out of movement, and a Nair would have been like the more common option, but he found that hit with the Sarah. Still a full stock behind, and Wess gets over him with that down air.
Absolutely. Oh, hey, nice disarm there. See if he can finish out the stock, keep Lores off any of the weapon drops coming in here. Lores doing a really good job fighting back unarmed.
Ooh, missed the down.
Oh, I can't believe that didn't hit. Wess doing a good job staying right out of that hitbox.
Lores doing the classic, I really want to hit you with this move. So he just keeps throwing out the move, and eventually it's going to work out for him. Wess, though, has so much damage built up onto Lores. This is going to be tough.
Oh, nice juggle off the bow. Keeping Wess guessing, but nice recovery, and that is going to finish up that game pretty comfortably. I mean, he was in yellow. Lores definitely got to figure something out. Maybe we got another, no, we're not going to do a legend swap. We're going to stick on the Kaya and just try and tough it out. I don't know if that's the game plan, dude.
I mean, at this point, I think both of them are relatively locked into their characters. Unless something major happens to Battle Boots or Tezca, I don't think Wess is going to swap off of it. And Lores, I think, really found his footing with the Kaya in the second half of 2023. So I think both of them kind of just are committed at this point.
And that's fair. All right, we've seen a lot of Demon Island today, and we're going to see it again as Lores gets that first weapon drop. Wess fighting back unarmed. I love how they're not scared, man. They will come in and they will scrap with you, and they do not care.
Both really willing to push the distance that they can go off stage. Both willing to just like put everything out there to get that single hit that they want.
Okay. Lores doing a really good job in the air. Oh, Wess, though, hitting that gravity cancel neutral light. Coming down with the dare. With that Sarah, oh, I thought he was going to come up with a recovery underneath them and missed the Nair, but Lores now getting those bowstrings in, just kicking Wess all the way across Demon Island and continuing to bring him back the other way.
Yo, but Lores did get some decent damage there. Wess looking for that final blow, and Lores doesn't get the wall touch there. Wess whiffed on that Nair, but Lores just did not have the positioning to get that wall touch off the dodge. No,
that's unfortunate, especially when you're trying to bring yourself back at the end of a set, and that's just like the wind being taken out of your sails. Not being able to get that touch. Oh, and Wess is continuing to rack some bonus damage.
Deep.
He went really deep with that second dare. Able to have the options to get back up on stage. Lores swatting him back with a Sarah. Yes, nice side sig. Going to go ahead and take him up to the top of the left corner. And that is going to go ahead and tie these stocks up.
Now Lores back over to the spear. Doesn't connect with the down light, but Wess immediate end-sig grabs him, puts him off stage.
He's absolutely doing work on those gauntlets. Nice pogo from Lores. But Wess is just absolutely dominating this edge guard game here. Lores not being able to get in there. Okay, nice snare. Breaking the ice a little bit. Oh, nice dodge. That was good.
Lores got through it. Downlight goes for the recovery. Not going to KO just yet. High ceiling on Demon Island, and it has less force. Lores right underneath them, but not able to throw out that big hit.
I think that recovery might have been good.
Yeah.
Wess so dancing here. Guys, in stalemate here in neutral. No. What? Wess didn't get punished for that? That's wild.
Neither of them.
I know, that's wild. Nice unarmed recovery from Lores. See if he can finish this one out and get one on the scoreboard and take us to a game number 4 here in Winners Finals.
Yeah, you know Lores wants it. It is still winner's side, so it's not the end of the world if Lores loses here. But you know he doesn't want to take a 3-0 immediately. Downlight recovery. Final stocks here.
Oh yeah, especially there is not a world where he has an easy scenario of getting back up to grand finals with what's sitting down there on the elimination side right now. Wess doing a good job of holding down that edge, letting Lores in though. He picks up the spear, but Wess right there underneath them, getting a 3-piece. Lores is gonna break it up with the neutral air though.
Side light reads the dodge that time with the recovery. N-Sig will bounce. Wess is finding hit after hit. Lores trying to get away. Wess once again burns a lot there. Can he get back? Sweat beating the weapon toss. Secures the touch, but is it enough?
No, but Wess doesn't get back. There's no way. Flores is gonna put one on the board here in winners finals and go make Wess work for it.
Yep, said this is not free, not yet at least. And Wess not able to get that final touchdown.
So much momentum off of that. Flores was putting on a spear clinic that game. That was a lot of really, really good strings off of it. Good options. See that D-Light into Seraph. All right, here we go. A game number 4. See if Flores is going to be able to bring this back.
Flores playing that weapon denial game like he did in game number 1.
I mean, you really have to. I mean, you can't give your opponent anything extra at this point. This is when the weapon starving needs to come out. This is when you pull out those tactics.
Yeah, got to get every edge you can, because otherwise Wess, I mean, he's just found success with both weapons. He's been really good at just following up on Dolores. Jumps over the side sig, gets the neutral sig once again. Those jumps from Dolores getting caught by Wess.
Recovery coming up a little shallow. Wess pulling him back down to ground with the nair. What a recovery, a lot of momentum sending Wess way up into the stratosphere. And that one will get it done in that top left corner. Go ahead and take that stock, and Flores has carved himself out a slight little lead to start out this game.
Yeah, definitely doable for Flores here. Downlight recovery, not gonna do it for Wess just yet. Goes for his second recovery there, not gonna quite work out. Fadeaway side.
He was just making sure, Duke. Gonna go ahead and take that stock, starve him out himself. He's gonna juggle his weapons a little bit, and of course, he's gonna lace those boots back up and try and put some more punish onto Flores.
Ooh, Flores. All right, he's got the stage control now. He can back up, but Wess is just hunting him down. Flores, there's the neutral light. Yeah, should be able to pick up that weapon safely.
Flores has had pretty good success on the bow as well. Oh, did not get out of that side light range. Wess is right there. Every time Flores makes a mistake, Wess is right there to put a boot on him, man.
Good dodge through. Flores not able to pick the bow back up in time, and Wess immediately tries to cover that weapon.
Back it up with D-Light. Wess right there to punish. What? We're not seeing it. That dare.
Yeah, that's going to turn it around, and Wess can't get back. Flores now with the stock advantage.
Bonus damage needs to happen right now. Flores dashing around here. Let Wess maybe get on that weapon just a little bit early.
Oh,
okay.
Okay,
all
the
right.
bounce.
Flores is a winner aside a stock right here, going up against the shell. Boots, gauntlets, like you said, Wess has been putting in work with both of them. It really doesn't matter what he has, but he has definitely been favoring those boots. You got Flores a little shook here.
You see Downlight not going to connect. He was sweat beating, running out of movement, but Flores still finding hits. Wess, if he gets put out in the open air, oh man, he was still able to get back because Flores opted to go for weapon denial instead of keeping that pressure up. Enzig.
Oh no.
Doesn't hit the air.
Nice recovery. Take the pressure off and get back up stage. Dodging through the nair. Not that one though. Wess gonna miss with the Sayer though, but he's pushing Flores back off that left side. All right, we're coming back here into center stage. Flores whipping. Oh! How many times has he got caught in that over and over again? Wess though, gonna hit him with it one more time, and that was really close. A 548 to 539. That was very, very close, but Wess is gonna knock Flores down to elimination side.
Yeah, and you're seeing it in the stat line, 27%.